Hi everybody, happy Tuesday. So it's Get Real with Sal. Please like my channel on YouTube under our Building for Success banner, and like my page, Sally Catherine Ensel Smith on Facebook. So lockdown stage 2 is here, and this is what I want to say to you. We've got over 10 million people which are really in severe debt. 85% of the population are really going to struggle financially. And this is what I want to say to you is that, we're seeing a lot of new things coming out of government at the moment, such as how about them looking at taking pension schemes, your pension money. How do you feel about that? Are you comfortable with that? What are you going to do now coming into stage 2? Are we going to sit around and say, well, we're going to start getting comfortable again and we're going to start working again and maybe start paying off some of that debt? I don't know about you, but where I'm at right now, I feel like I got to push even harder. I feel like that we've got to push so much harder to make sure that South Africa has good economic strategy going forward. So this is what I'm going to ask you, South Africa, is don't back down. Don't get me wrong. Every single government around the world, there is fraud, there's corruption, there's theft, and it doesn't matter which year you're looking at, whether you're looking at the current year or whether you're looking at past history. It's always happened. The only difference now is that South Africa really can't be sitting and being complacent, because we've got to get the economy going, we've got to get the sales going, we've got to get some sound economic policies in place. And I really firmly believe that independent election is the way to go forward. I think that we've got to come out of this mold of voting for a party as such. Let's rather look at how we can do some significant changes and make some inroads into getting a better recovery way faster than what we're anticipating. So I'm hoping that you guys, everybody listening to my video right now, I'm hoping that you're going to step it up, and we're not going to use any negativity right now. We're going to say that we've all survived this 6 months of COVID, and how can we impact things faster? How can we do things better? So I'm looking at countries like Dubai. Why does Dubai work so well? Because they've got very, very strong leadership. Why does business in other countries recover very quickly after an economic meltdown? Because they've got business owners coming together and supporting each other and all saying we're all going to jump on board and we're all going to get this thing done together collectively. We don't need to be bringing in racial tension anymore. We need to have common goals, common denominators, and we definitely want to get that middle income group up and running. We want to get more small businesses, medium businesses running, and we want to have better sound financial impact coming into South Africa. So let me know in the comments below, how do you feel about the government, number one, using your pension funds, and first of all, it makes me not comfortable at all. And the second thing is when I hear that they might want to take government pension funds to help bail out Eskom. I'm definitely not in favor of that. The way I see it is that I think that government needs to come out of dabbling in Eskom and SAA and all of these state-owned companies. And I think these companies need to partner up with private companies, and these companies need to start performing. Eskom needs to start performing. People can't be working there and getting fat salaries and getting big bonuses when they're not performing. So I think that's the way I feel. I don't know how you feel about it, but I'd like to see the comments on social media. Let me know if this is something that you strongly are opposed to, or you're not concerned about it at all because maybe you feel it doesn't affect you. And the other thing is that I really would like to get your comments. What are you going to be doing now going into stage 2 of our South African shutdown? Are you now going to drive your business even further? Are you going to work harder? Are you going to start partnering up with local businesses? And are you going to start supporting small to medium enterprises? Are we going to push back even harder to make sure that the next generation not just survives coming out of COVID, but they start thriving? That's what I would like to see. I'd like to see, a 20 to 30-year-olds really start booming and rocking that middle income group. So that was my Tuesday thought. Get real with Sol. Obviously, there's lots of groups that you guys can go and join. You know, there's the movement 1 million. There's independent advocacy groups all around South Africa. Choose which one you fit. I'm not going to endorse any one of them. I know which one I fit, and I really am very, very focused on sales, guys. Sales is what makes the world go round. So make sure that you're playing your part, and let's get this thing done. Take care.